Good morning, everyone. My name is Mukul Chaudhary, registration number 22BC1317. I am here to explain this project, the scenario. You are tasked with designing a database system for a university course registration system. The system need to manage data related to study, students, course, instructors, department, and class schedules. Student can register for multiple course, and each course can have multiple students. Courses are offered by department, and each department can offer multiple courses. Instructor can teach multiple courses, but each course is taught by only one instructor. The university also want to track the grades students receive in each course. Now I have made the schema. Let's describe this. Student. Student ID, it is a primary key. First name, last name, phone number, total credit. Instructor. Instructor ID is a primary key. Instructor name, department ID. It is a foreign key. Department ID. It is a primary key. Department name. Course. Course ID is a primary key. Course name, credit. Department ID is the primary foreign key. Class schedule. Schedule ID, it is a primary key. Course ID, it is a form of foreign key. And then schedule date, schedule time. Registration number. Registration ID is a primary key. Student ID is a foreign key. Course ID, grade. Grade is also a foreign key. Teachers, teachers. Instructor ID and course ID, both are foreign key. Offer. Department ID and course ID, both are foreign key. Schedule. Schedule ID and course ID, both are foreign key. Now, now I will open up Python code. First of all, I will go to first of all I will create the table. Here I will import cxorcl and then connect this oracle to the IDE, Python IDE. To connect, we need the username and password. Username is system, password is Omkar, and then the host name. Host name is laptop. Then to connect with this ideally, we need three lines. Import CX Oracle connection, CX Oracle connect system Omkar, and then cursor connect cursor. Then we will create tables for our queries. The query include scheduled, offer, teachers, registration, class schedule, course, department, instructor, student. Now we will use a for loop. For table in each table. Drop code. Drop table, cascade constant. We will use try and exception cases. Try cursor execute drop code. Now we will print if it execute. Table drop successfully. Exception CX Oracle database error as E. Error is if ORA 00942 in error message. Print table does not exist. Keep drop or else error dropping table. Now we'll create the tables. For student, we will write create table student, student ID, number. It is as it is a primary key, we will write primary key. First name, where varchar2 not null. As we know that name should be contain something, so we will write not null. Last name also like that. When car2 and not null. Phone number when car2. Total credit number. Then we will make another table instructor. Create table instructor. Instructor ID number. As it is a primary key, we will write primary key. Instructor name varchar2 not null. As the name should not be null. Department ID number. Then we will create another table department. Create table department. Department ID number. As it is a primary key, we will write primary key. Department name varchar2. As it should not be null, so we will write not null. Then we will create another table course. Create table course. Course ID. Data type is number. It is a primary key, so we will write primary key. Course name. Data type is varchar 200. Else name should not be null, so it is not null. Credits number not null. department ID, data type is number. Again, we will use that same for loop and try an exception case. Then we will get the answer. Table student created successfully. Table instructor created successfully. Table department created successfully. Course table created successfully. Then again we will create the rest of the tables. Class schedule. Create table class schedule. Schedule ID, data type number and primary key. Course ID, data type is number. Schedule date, data type is date. Schedule time, data type is time state. Then we will refer the foreign keys that are primary key of different tables. Foreign key, course ID, refer from course ID. And we will create another table, registration. Create table registration. Registration ID, data type number, and it is a primary key, so we will write primary key. Student ID, data type is number. Course ID, data type is number. Grade, data type is character. Now again we will refer foreign keys from different keys, different tables, which are the primary key of them. Foreign key, student ID, which is referred from the student table as student ID. Foreign key, course ID, which is referred from the course as course ID. We will create another table, teachers. Create table teachers. Instructor ID, for data type is number. Course ID, data type is number. Then we will implement the foreign keys. Foreign key instructor ID, refer from instructor as instructor ID. Foreign key course ID, refer from the table course as course ID. Primary key instructor ID and course ID. We will create another table as offers. Create table offer. Department ID, data type is number. Course ID, data type is number. Foreign key, data type, department ID, refer from department table as different department ID. Foreign key, course ID, refer from the table course ID. Primary key, department ID and course ID. And the last table we will create as scheduled. Create table schedule. Schedule ID, data type is number. Course ID, data type is number. Then we will refer the foreign key, schedule ID, refer from class schedule ID. Foreign key, course ID, refer from the table course as course ID. Primary key, schedule ID, course ID. Again, we will write the same for loop and try an exception case. For table, comma command in create table command in stage 2 dot item. Try cursor execute command line. Print table created successfully. Except CS Oracle database error as E. Error is equal to E dot R. Print error creating table error message. Then we get the output as table class schedule created successfully, table registration created successfully, table teachers created successfully, table offer created successfully, table schedule created successfully. Then to save this to the database, we will write dot commit. Commit is used to say save the code in the database. Then we will, after creating the table, we need to insert it into to the table. For inserting, we will write try. Cursor execute. Insert into table student ID, first name, last name, phone number, total credit, values as one John Dewey 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 Like that, we will insert five tables, 5 rows to this table, and then print record successfully inserted into student table. And write exception cx oracle dot database error as e. Error is equal to err. Print error inserting rows in student table, and the error message we got. After that, we get the output as record successfully inserted into student table. Type Prive cursor. Another we will insert another table with 5 rows. We will write insert into instructor ID, instructor name, department ID, values, and we will write the 5 rows in this. Like this, we will write the 5 rows. Then print record successfully inserted into instructor table. Again, we'll write the exception case CX Oracle database error as E. Error is equal to E dot arg. And then print if there is any error. Error in inserting rows into instructor table as error message. After that, we will get the output as records successfully inserted into instructor tables. Like that, we will insert another 5 rows to another table as department table. Try cursor execute. Insert into department ID, department name. Value 1 computer. Like that, we will insert a rest of the 5 rows to this table. And then again, we will write the exception case. And we will get the output records successfully inserted into department table. Like that, again, we will write we will insert another 5 rows to another table named as course table. Here, like try cursor execute, insert into course ID, course name, credit, department ID, values as one, database system 3 1. Like that, we will insert rest of the four rows to this table. Then print record successfully inserted into the course table. And again, we'll write the exception case. And then we will run this code and we will get the records successfully inserted into course table. Again, we will insert 5 rows to another table name as class schedule table. Here we will insert into class schedule ID, course ID, schedule data, class schedule time value as 1 to date from to time stream. Like that, we will insert the rest of the 5 rows in this class schedule table. And after executing, we get the record successfully inserted into class schedule table. Again, we will insert 5 rows to another table. Again, we will insert this Prabhu, record successfully into the another table as registration table. Try cursor execute, insert into registration ID, student ID, course ID, grades, value as 1 1 1 A, 2 2 2 2 B, 3 3 3 A, 4 4 4 C, 5 5 5 B. And after executing this code, we will get a successful record. After that, we will get the value as record successfully inserted into registration table. Like that, we will inserted rest of the tables. Like that, after inserting all the element to the table, we will write connection commit to save this to the database. After that, we will select all the records from the student table. To select all the records from from a table, we have to write try cursor execute select from student. A row is equal to cursor dot fetch cell from row in rows print rows. Exception CX Oracle database error as E. Error is equal to E dot arg. Print error fetching record from the student table, and the error which we get from this should be written in this place. After executing we will select all the 5 rows from that table. Then we will select the records from the instructor table. We will write the same code, try cursor execute select table select start from instructor. Row is equal to cursor dot fetchL for row in rows print rows except Excel Oracle dot database error as E. Error is equal to E dot R. Print error fetching records from instructor table, and the error we will get should be written in this place. And we will get the output as we will insert we will it will show the all the 5 record that is present in the instructor table. Similarly, we will again write the same code for data department table, and we will get the output that are present in this table as the 5 rows. Like that, we will again select the record from the course table, writing the same codes try cursor execute select star from codes row is equal to cursor dot fetch l for row in rows print x fin rows except the cx oracle database error as e. Error is equal to e dot earth print error fetching record from codes table, and the error that should be written here, and we will get the output that we will it will print all the it will show all the rows from this table. Similarly, we will insert all the rest of the records of the from each table, and we will it will show the records like this. Then uh, for registration table, the output is this. For teachers table, the output is this. For the schedule table, the output is this. And after that, we will come we will save this by writing connection.commit. After that, we have done this recreating. After that, we have inserted the tables and then select the record from the table. And after that, finally, we will write 10 queries. First query, list all the students who are registered for a specific course. For that, we will write the code try course ID is 1, cursor execute select dash dot first name last name from the student as join registration R on as student ID R student ID, where R student ID is equal to course ID. If row for O in the row print student row 0 row 1. After executing that, we will get the output as student is John Dew. List all courses offered by the specific department. For that, we will write we will write this code. After executing the code, we will get the answer as we will get the uh, yeah we will get the answer as database system. Then after that, we will write another query. Get the schedule for a specific course. We will write the code, try this all, and that after executing this, we will get the answer as the schedule time, which is available for the specific subject. After that, we will get the instructor of the specific course. The specific course which we get from the above answer. For that, we will get the specific inspector. After executing code, we will get the answer as the instructor for this specific course is Dr. Miller. After that, fifth, get the total credit completed by the student. We will write the code as try student ID is 1, cursor from sum c dot credit. Sum is an aggregation function. Here, we will sum all the credits given to the student. From registration join course ID on r dot course ID is equal to c dot. Join is help to connect two or more table for getting the answer. After executing this code, we will get the answer as credit completed by student is 3. After that, 6. All the students who have a grade A in specific course. For that, we will write the code as we will define as course ID is equal to 1, grade is A. Then the cursor execute select s dot first name last name from the student as join registration r dot on s dot student ID r is equal to r dot student ID, where r dot student ID is equal to course ID and r dot grade is equal to grade. By running this code, we will get the answer. The student who get A grade in the subject is John Deere. After that, we will do another query. List all the instructor teaching a specific department. For that, we will write the code as department ID is 1. Cursor execute select I dot instructor name from inspector I, where I dot department ID is equal to department ID. After executing this code, we will get the two instructor names, Dr. Miller and Dr. Molev, who is teaching for specific course. And for the eighth question, the question is get the course scheduled for the specific data. For this, we will write the scheduled date is equal to 1/9/2024. We will write the code as cursor execute select C dot course name from class schedule CS. Join course C on course X dot course ID is equal to C dot course ID where CX dot course data schedule date is equal to to date schedule date year YYY MMMMDDD. For by executing this code, we will get that the courses are uh, database system, calculus, quantum mechanics, organic chemistry, genetic. For the next question, ninth question, get the number of the student registration for each course. We will write this code, select C dot course name, count. It is also a aggregation function which counts the total number of student ID. From the course C, left join registration number r dot c course ID is equal to r dot course ID group by course name. Left join means we will get all the values of the table which is on the left side of the equal to, and group by will group the students on terms of the course name. After executing this, we will get that calculus registration student 1, genetics registration student 1, quantum mechanics registered student 1, organic chemistry registered student 1, database system registered student 1. And for the final question, get the average grade for a student in all the courses. For this, we will add a student ID is equal to 1, cursor execute, select average. Average is also aggregation function which calculate the average of a student, where r dot grade is equal to a then 4, where r dot grade is equal to b then 3, where when r dot grade is equal to c then 2, and when r dot grade is equal to d then 1, else 0. And for registration r, where r dot student id is equal to student id average cursor fetch song 0. If average grade is not non-print, average grade for a student is equal to average dot 2f, or else no grade found for student ID, except CS Oracle database error as E. Error is equal to E dot arg. Print error facing record and the error which will get it is in this place. After it, we will get the answer. Average grade for student 1 is 4. Finally, we have completed our course. We have completed our the report. Thank you.